Before we get started with tonight's physical media update, there's something I wanted to do in a past physical media update. I wanted to reverse the artwork on this 4K Blu-ray combo pack of The Keep. So this is the new artwork done by Vinegar Syndrome. There's the back. Yeah, that's the front side. There's the back. Now here is the reverse side, and that's the original artwork. So it's red, and then it's blue. Voila! They were drawn to the keep, the soldiers who brought death, the father and daughter fighting for life, the people who have always feared it, and the one man who knows its secret, the keep. Tonight they will all face the evil. So now, on with this summer physical media update. Welcome to part 1 of my physical media update for summer 2025. This time I've a couple of physical media buys that I bought over the summer at Walmart. Then plus 3 discs I bought off of Amazon Prime. So first, the Walmart buys. Yeah, a few months back, earlier in the summer, I bought this Gordon Lightfoot CD at Walmart. Didn't think Walmart even carried CDs anymore. I don't know what this crud is on here. But it's called Introduction to Gordon Lightfoot. Has a bunch of his greatest hits. If You Could Read My Mind, Summer Side of Life, Beautiful, Sundown, Carefree Highway, Rainy Day People, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, Daylight Katie, The Circle is Small, and Baby Step Back. Yeah. He died a year or two ago, I think. Found out he was no, he did like folk style music. He was a Canadian citizen, so he was Canadian, but like just about everything else Canadian, it always ends up working its way into US pop culture. So that's one of 2 things that I bought over the summer at Walmart as far as physical media goes. And I also bought The Addams Family, the classic TV series collection, all 64 episodes. It's in 3 volumes and 1 box set, and yeah, sounds like the discs are loose. I haven't opened this yet. The First Family of Fiendish Fun. Now you can own all 64 of the classic TV series in this 9-disc 3-volume set, plus a haunted house full of special features like theme song karaoke, tombstone trivia, and hilarious commentaries by cast and crew, including Thing and Cousin It discussing their favorite scenes. Volume 1 introduces television's creepiest clan. They are really a scream. Join Gomez, Morticia, Uncle Fester, Lurch, Cousin It, and the rest of the ghoulish gang as they wreak hilarious havoc on their unsuspecting neighbors. TV's most frightfully funny family returns in Volume 2 as Gomez runs for mayor, Lurch becomes a pop star, Uncle Fester turns Pugsley into a chimp, and Cousin It loses his hair. There's lots more, so prepare for a scare. Love is in the air in the drop-dead hilarious Volume 3, and it seems that everyone, Pugsley, Ophelia, Uncle Fester, and even Lurch, is being bitten by the bug. Meanwhile, Gomez is burglarizing houses in his sleep, and it's curtains for the new neighbors when Morticia tries her hand at decorating. So, special features Volume 1 from 1964 to 1965, 22 episodes. Special features are You Rang, Mr. Addams featurette, Snap Snap featurette, The Addams Family theme song karaoke, an audio commentary on The Addams Family Goes to School, that's the first episode, and Morticia the Matchmaker and Cousin It Visits the Addams Family. Then original drawings and photos, and the Addams Family Portrait featurette. Then Volume 2 from 1965 features 21 episodes and special features. Mad About Addams featurette. Experts discuss the history and impact of the show. Thing and Cousin It commentaries. Watch two kooky characters comment as you view their favorite scenes. And guest star Seance interactive featurette. A magical crystal ball conjures guest star clips and trivia, plus Tombstone trivia, a Morticia's Romance Part 1 episode. An audio commentary with the Addams Family Chronicles author Stephen Cox. And then Volume 3, 1965 to 1966, 21 episodes. Select scene commentaries by Thing and Cousin It, Tombstone trivia on Cat Addams, an audio commentary with the Addams Chronicles author Stephen Cox. So the episodes are of Dolby Digital audio in English mono and French on 32 episodes, and then Spanish on 48 episodes, and subtitles in English and Spanish. And special features audio and subtitles may vary, and this is all standard def DVD. And Region 1 locked. Not rated. Bonus material trailer not rated. May not be closed captioned. Black and white, 1,638 minutes. So, Addams Family Classic TV Series Collection, all 64 episodes on DVD. So that's all that I bought over the summer as far as physical media goes at Walmart. And then from Amazon Prime, I bought the brand new DVD edition of the Drive-In cult classic comedy Tunnel vision. And this had been out on DVD before, but I believe first DVD, which is out of print now, was just copied from the VHS. And I also bought a Blu-ray of this, so it's funny, it lists this as being regions A, B, C, but those are the regions for Blu-rays, not DVDs, so this... I'm assuming maybe this DVD is just all regions. But the DVD edition includes brand new digital transfer presented in 1.66 by 1 aspect ratio and Dolby Digital mono audio, optional English subtitles, a photo gallery, a theatrical trailer, TV spot, and radio spots. Special features may not be rated closed captioned or in high definition, so yeah, it sounds like they just copied information off the Blu-ray for this widescreen DVD. So this is from MVD and Night Flight, which this was featured on USA Network back in the 80s after it had been shown in drive-ins and walk-in movie theaters. So it stars Chevy Chase, John Candy, Howard Hessman, who was Johnny Fever from TV's WKRP in Cincinnati, and then Joe Flattery, Lorraine Newman, Betty Thomas, Phil Proctor, Ron Silver, Al Franken, and Tom Davis. So, yeah, Chevy Chase, Lorraine Newman, and then Al Franken and Tom Davis were all classic SNL actors. So, yeah, I did get the Blu-ray as well. Yeah, it's part of the MVD Rewind collection, and you see they've got fake VHS rental sticker on there. Funniest film in 1985. And just like a old VHS rental tape says, "Be Kind, Rewind." Yeah, MVD Music Video Distributors Rewind Collection. Yeah, need to open this sucker at some point. It's the year 1985, and even though this movie takes place in 1985, this came out in 1976, and it's the year 1985, and the proprietors of new television channel called Tunnel Vision, which is notably free of censorship, are under a government investigation led by a senator who wishes to shut down the network due to its widespread negative effects on the population. During the hearing, the committee examines a typical day or programming. Let me see. Typical day or programming. Maybe that's got to be a typo. Maybe they meant to say typical day of programming or for programming. A typical day of programming, which includes shows, programs, commercials, news, and much more. And what they discover will surely crack you up in this outrageous and irreverent spoof of 1970s movies and television in the tradition of Kentucky Fried Movie and Amazon Women on the Moon, directors Neil Israel, Bachelor Party, and Brad Swimoff, Prime Time, along with producer Joe Roth, Anyone But You, and an all-star cast featuring appearances by Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Vacation, who's also on first season of SNL, and then John Candy, Uncle Buck, and Al Franken. Stewart Saves His Family, another guy from SNL. Lorraine Newman, the Coneheads, but I believe she was just in the Conehead skits on SNL. She wasn't in the movie. And then Howard Hessman, this is Spinal Tap and TV's WKRP in Cincinnati. And Ron Silver, Time Cop. And Lynn Marie Stewart, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, present a satirical look at the small screen, delivering a relentless barrage parody, spoofs, and social commentary. Special features brand new 4K HD transfer presented in 1080p in both 1.66 by 1 and 1.33 by 1 aspect ratios, and then LPCM 2.0 mono audio and optional English subtitles. New featurette commentary with cult film historian Mark Edward Hoyk, who from TV's Beat the Geeks and used to do audio commentary for Code Red DVD when Code Red was still alive. And then new interview with co-writer and co-producer Neil Israel, conducted by Stuart Shapiro, HD. New interview with co-writer and co-director Neil Israel, conducted by Stuart Shapiro, in high definition, 45 minutes and 7 seconds. Television continuity, script, archival, photo gallery in standard definition, new photo gallery, radio spots, theatrical trailer, reversible artwork, and collectible mini poster. Special features may not be rated closed captioned or in high definition. Regions A, B, C, Blu-ray. It was copyrighted and released in 1976 by International Harmony. And Blu-ray, of course, copyrighted this year, 2025. So, Blu-ray edition tunnel vision from MVD Rewind Collection. And last but not least, one more I bought off of Amazon Prime. The Naked Witch, which Code Red had released this on both DVD and Blu-ray as The Witchmaker. This is also called The Legend of Witch Hollow, and was released as The Naked Witch, which doesn't really make sense because there was already a movie out called The Naked Witch, which had no connection to this movie. So this is better known simply as the Witchmaker. Their form is human, but they have crossed over. Restored from a 4K Ultra HD scan of a 35mm archival 35mm print. Director William O. Brown cast Anthony Isley, Thordis Brandt, Alvy Moore, Shelby Grant, and Tony Benson, with Robin Milan, Warrett Oat, Helen Winston, Burt Mustin, and Rudy Hagel. And this also features the late great Playboy playmate and belly dancer Diane Weber. And Diane Weber, you can see her belly dancing in this movie, is a member of a witch's coven. She plays a belly dancing witch. I can't remember her name. This is one I need to watch the whole thing through. I cannot think of the character's name right off the top of my head. I watched a little bit of the old DVD edition, which has the Legend Witch Hollow title on it. Well, on the print that was used. And the previous Blu-ray uses a print using the Witchmaker title. On with this. When a series of gruesome ritualistic type murders of 8 young women occur at a Louisiana swamp, Dr. Ralph Hayes, psychic researcher, heads there with his team to begin an investigation into the dark and grisly tragedies. After learning the bodies of the women have been drained of their blood and marked with satanic symbols, Dr. Hayes and his team suspect this is the work of a satanic coven. It doesn't take long for them to discover that they are up against a powerful warlock who is out to fulfill a pact with his master. And this is 99 minutes, color from 1969, rated R. It's in 2.35 by 1 widescreen aspect ratio, and it's in English with optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. And bonus feature 2024 commentary track by Robert Kelly, artist, reviewer, and film buff extraordinaire. Poster gallery and other notable horror films of the 1960s, and it's region ABC. Lists Blu-ray and DVD plus DVD, so I believe this is a combo pack, so there's a DVD copy in here, so it's VCI, which they seem to be still doing mainly DVD, Blu-ray combo packs, but they're slowly getting into 4Ks. I believe they did 4K of the public domain fantasy flick, An Angel on My Shoulder. So this is from VCI Entertainment and MVD Visual Music Video Distributors. So this one, along with Tunnel Vision, is also streaming on Night Flight Plus. So now, do a recap. First, from Walmart, I bought the CD of An Introduction to Gordon Lightfoot, 10 of his hits. And also at Walmart, I bought the DVD set of The Addams Family, the complete classic TV series collection, all 64 episodes. And then from Amazon Prime, I bought the widescreen DVD edition of Tunnel Vision. Laugh or Get Off the Pot. And I bought the Blu-ray of Tunnel Vision, which, even though it says the funniest film in 1985, that's just taking place in 85. This was made in 1976. And then That was 2 discs I bought off of Amazon Prime. Third one's a DVD Blu-ray combo of The Naked Witch, aka The Witchmaker from VCI Entertainment and MVD. So I hope you enjoyed part 1 of my physical media update for summer 2025. Keep an eye out for part 2 coming soon to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Tim Hayes. Thank you for watching, and good night. Good night, and thank you again for watching.